we go. Oh, albino trolls. Those suck. Oh, fallow. Yeah. You'll get another one. It'll make diamond. I think I need to go... I don't remember which reserve I was on last. And ammo. Oh my god. All the ammo. We're gonna need it. That'll do. I go out with like 500 shots each time. Is my fan too loud? I can turn up my game audio too. What's up, John? How you doing? Well, thanks, Parker. Oh, I'm not even looking at fallow. Honestly. I was like, yeah, fallow, great one. And then I was like, ooh, shiny, when I saw the new crocodiles. And that was that. That was the end of my fallow grind. I got, I don't know, 400 kills and then said, screw it. I'd rather get a really cool croc. And everybody's probably sick to absolute death of fallow. Black. What has a black track? Is it? Oh, just a piggo. I didn't think these things had black. I thought they had mela. Oh, hello. I see you. No, yeah, I'm so sick of, your species as a whole. Oh, I missed my follow-up. Have a butt shot. Yeah, I have, like, PTSD after, like, more than 10,000 red deer. So... grinds ain't for me. It ain't it. Oh, nice. I have, I'm a little sad about the Mela fur type. I won't lie. I prefer my OG. I want it back. The little spots. He was only a level 3, but he was cute. I can hear y'all hissing. There's gonna be the one run where I don't get 150 crocs down. Whatever. Spent my whole day playing as a croc today. Just playing some, Path of Titan. Eat lead. Eat some more lead. I found something better than that mod, Parker. It's so much better. I've been playing a lot of Path of Titans. And I've been playing as Sarko. It was a Megalania earlier today. And then I decided that it was way funnier to watch a Sarko carry flowers in its mouth. I like how you say Great One follow are easy to find. I gave up after 400 kills. I'm more likely to get a Great One Croc and it's not even coded into the game yet. I like how everybody's like, oh, Great Ones are so easy. And they are. I just don't care. I'll issue you guys a challenge. How's that? How about I issue you guys a challenge? If you can beat my melanistic minimum weight moose, then we'll talk. Then we'll talk about the challenge of a Great One. Because those I get. But I'm over 10,000 kills into a red deer. Over 400 into a fallow. And I'm probably sitting around 4 to 5,000 into whitetail and 6 total bears. What mods you can use if you get a PC? I don't know. Depends what you like. I can't answer that for you. I go with S+. That's my staple. Yeah, honestly, I have enough hours in this game that it's probably more hours than some people have been alive. You're just a 7. You can die anyways. Still not used to this new mouse. I'd give you a little tickle, buddy. Yeah, bears are butts. Not worth it. Love Caitlin, hate bears. Right now, we're just messing around with crocs. I've got 3 diamonds, 1 troll. And an albino. Jesus Christ, there's so many. Where you at, little lady? Where you at? Yeah, I bet you anything that I'll be the first person to spawn in a level 1 croc. They're probably not possible, but I'll still make it happen. The queen of the tiny male. I've got an almost minimum pronghorn albino too. So close, 3 kilograms off. There's light brown crocs. I haven't seen one of them yet. Thought it was just mellow albino leucistic. Well, that's something else I can look for. Died over here, right? Huh. I may have picked them up and not even known it was a rare. Who knows? They don't really make the rares obvious like they do back in prehistoric hunt, which I think they need to do because, oh my god, so I'm a mod in like way too many streams to the point where I swore that this game would never make it on my channel, and the day that it did would be the day that I like drank gasoline and ate a match. Like, oh, I have like this game, man. Oof. Chat's giving me PTSD. But like the question of I got a Mela, is that rare? I feel like it's probably a good idea to make it more noticeable if something's a rare. Oh, I do what I want, man. I do what I want. If my character had feet in this game, I'd shoot him. Just for even playing it, but these crocs, they're addicting, man. They're good enough that I wanted to play this today instead of what I was gonna do. So, this is the Call of the Wild redemption. See, dark brown. That's common, right? Probably. I think I've shot a few thousand of those already. Oh, I should show you guys this. So if you look up here at my cash, I'm at 4.8 million. I started this just under 4 million. Bought myself like 20 tents or something to be funny. This is my total cash after 3 different file corruptions that put me back down to 0. If that tells you how many red deer I've shot. When I shot red deer, I was at, I think, like 2 million. From a file corruption. Since the great one. And then on another file, the other 2, I went back down to 0. So I've lost all my whitetail money, everything. In total, I've probably lost almost 11 million. Just to give you an idea of the amount of kills I am into great ones, and then my croc obsession has gotten me almost $1 million already. I've shot like 8 total bantang. I don't even look at those. Anyone else get that where it doesn't pop up on screen? Something's growling at you. Oh, there it is. Hey, buddy. Best results, do the double tap. Look, it's a quick way to burn calories, Parker. I don't know. Could have been. Looks like a gray. Judging by its butt. I think that's a gray. It's got white underneath. I don't think the mellas have the white underneath, do they? Yeah, the whole joke was about unalivies. Maybe I'd get a tan. Yeah. And it stops glowing. There's some white in the butt quarters. I haven't seen a mellow one yet. I don't look at people's trophies and stuff because when I find them, I want to be surprised. I did ask Johnny to see the Mela fallow. Cause I could have gone to my lodge to go look, but I didn't want to go looking for it. And it doesn't have its spots anymore, so I hate it. It's not worth even grinding them anymore for me. That ruined it. Yeah, just a gray. Most people get the great one bear from the mission. Well, I think the first video, if I can get unstuck, on my channel was the glitched black bear, and I killed it with the 22 because screw bears, screw great ones. I wanted non-typicals to show up that weren't great ones. It just feels like great ones are kind of distracting from a feature I wanted. But whatever, it's not my game to develop, so. Yeah, I took it down with all the 22s, just blasted it. Oh, Parker, I had a lodge dedicated to EW failures. Everything wrong with the game is in my wonky lodge. Including that broken mission bear. And even that bear took me, I don't know, I spent about 6-7 hours restarting my game. But I do wonder if something that corrupted in my game files, even though this is a completely new PC since my last corruption, I'm wondering if something in my game files corrupted so much that I just can't spawn the great ones. Wouldn't shock me. I've seen the spaghetti code. Oh dear. Like, I don't mind a game having bugs. I don't. I play Ark, for God's sake. I don't care about bugs. Just make it make sense, you know? Yeah, the only video that has dislikes on my channel is me destroying a great one black bear for fun. Didn't even have my mic set up, nothing. Just winged it, blasted it to pieces. If I could have found a way to ruin the trophy further, I would have. Would have loved to have a, you know, bronze great one. Ooh, hello. Just die. Have a nap. Have a dirt nap. I know I could be using any other gun, but I like the 7mm. Oh, you think you're sneaky? Where'd you go? Oh, you are sneaky. Whatever. There's a new bread deer grinding in a sub video and that 9 bear. It was just bears. It was just that mission bear. Oh, my dog is streaming. Sorry if you can hear her barking. She's a loud sleeper. But it's been patched, as far as I know. I always say patched in quotations. Played enough video games to know that when you unbreak one thing, you break 10 more things. Really want to punch my dog. I wish there was a way to mute the dog, but just have it with you. Hey, John. Yeah, what did the pistol patch break? I remember that broke something pretty significant. I don't know if I like that shot. Whatever. Broke moose, I think a bit more. Yeah. I really went hard on the moose, probably 2,000 kills in. I really wanted a moose because I'm Canadian. But I was a little disappointed with that too, because they could have, you know, had a great one moose with hockey sticks for antlers. It's pretty sad about that. Nothing standing out. was doing this when I spotted my albino. Just saw like a glow stick at the end of the tree line. Yeah, right. The fur was messed up. Do I actually like hockey? When my team's doing good, yeah. My team doesn't do good very much. I had my hopes up this year, but they blew it in the playoffs. If that gives away my team. I took a job working in a, you know, big franchise hair salon. That gimmick was having sports on all day. And I wouldn't have taken that job if I didn't like sports. That's every team? No, it isn't. It's a very specific team. We finally, for the first time, probably even in my lifetime, maybe the second time in my lifetime, made it to the playoffs and blew it. And I couldn't even watch it because I don't have a sports channel in Portugal that shows hockey. There you go, see? Cows. Yeah, the Leafs are definitely my team. See, I say something, and that eliminates every other team. My baseball team has been just torturing me lately, too. The last few years, they were... Well, there was a whole streak of years where I thought they could take it. They did not. They always dropped the ball. No pun intended. Yeah, I was calling my mom to get, like, updates. If I didn't wake up with an update on my phone because of time zones, I'd be, like, spam calling her. I was like, tell me what happened. I couldn't even stream it here. I wanted to know all the details of the game. Cows. Y'all do that on the road trip? See cows, you point them out. Say cows. No, I see that herd every time I come through here. I never shoot it. Maybe I'd get a respawn. I want them to fix the spotting on these. Oh, I've seen that drawn. I actually had a red deer chilling in the tops of the trees. It was like way up on top, just walking around alarm calling. It was beautiful. Fly back to Manitoba, so boat drinking gasoline and eating a match. Yeah, no. I will pass. Nope. Last time I was in Manitoba, I got chased by a man in a trench coat selling illegal substances. Nope, I'm good. Nope. Yeah, I haven't been lucky enough to go watch any big hockey games. I watched a lot of baseball, though. Used to go all the time to Ontario. That was Winnipeg. So you know that bus station where that dude went nuts? He was untreated for, I think it was schizophrenia. And he went crazy. And machete attack happened. It was that exact same terminal. Come on, let me spot you. Yeah, I was at that one, and that's where I got chased. So our bus got delayed for We were supposed to be at the station for 2 hours. We ended up getting stuck there for 8. So me and some of the random passengers got together to go buy pizza. We went out as a group. And yeah, we ended up getting chased. We grabbed our pizza. I ended up breaking my finger. It was a great time. I got thrown across a little creek. Busted my hand on the way down. Really got to tent that side. Yeah, I won't go back. I won't go back. And I'm from Sask, man. I'm not going back. If I'm saying that, you know, Sask is calmer, eat my lead. I've only been through Winnipeg a handful of times, but that dude was memorable. That was one visit, dude. There was also, in that same bus terminal, we found a bedazzled hermit crab. Oh, it was an interesting find. That bus trip was wild, though. I am never taking the bus across Canada again. That's a yikes. I may have lost my part of my hearing flying, but shut. How'd I know you were nothing to write home about? Sask is not calmer. No, I got holes poked in me from living there. Yeah, I don't miss it. Yeah, won't go back here. I can at least walk around and not be scared at night, so. These guys are gonna take hours to float in. Let's just keep going. Yeah, so, oh, right, you're young. You're still a kid. Okay, so a bedazzle is like rhinestones. And it used to come with this little gun that would glue the rhinestones to things. So you could like bedazzle your denim jackets. You could bedazzle anything if you tried hard enough. And somebody bedazzled the shell of a hermit crab and let it loose. And I found it while we were recovering from being chased from a guy selling illegal substances in a literal trench coat. No, I moved here because my wife got a job. She couldn't stay in Canada. She's not a citizen. That's the short story of it. She came to Canada, got a free education. They said, you gotta be a citizen to stay. She went, okay, bye. Thanks for the free education. Ciao. Obrigada. Ciao. Bye. Free education. Thank you. So we moved here. It's so much safer here. I got hugged by a random drunk person in the street. That was a weird feeling. I'm not a touchy person. So I didn't know what to do. I kind of froze up when I just got hugged in the middle of the street. Yeah, Canada's rough. It's not. I don't like it. I'm never going back. You say that, but you're used to it, right? John, where do you live? Have you ever gone outside, gone snowdrift skinny dipping in -40? That's a weekend hobby for us Canucks. We're stupid. We freeze our brain cells. I'm thinking Drawn's from potentially somewhere even warmer. Here you go. See, Drawn? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's like 34 Celsius all week here. We're in the middle of a heat wave. I hadn't even gone jumped in the ocean yet this summer. So it's probably the same roughly temperature. And you've never seen cold, Drawn. For us that are used to it, -40 is like flip-flops and shorts still. The coldest I've ever seen was with a wind chill. It was like minus 56 or something. So minus 40 is where Fahrenheit and Celsius line up, by the way. So minus 40 in Celsius is the same as minus 40 Fahrenheit. Just a fun fact. If you want to get an idea of the cold. Like this goofball here in chat saying, oh, come to Manitoba. Y'all know you have the polar bear capital of Canada. I've seen pictures of polar bears curled up in people's cars to stay warm. If anybody invites you to Canada, just say no. Yeah, see? The wind chill gets to minus 40. Our base temperature hits minus 40 plus the wind chill. The cold lasts longer, but it's about the same temperature. I think the coldest I've ever seen on my news forecast was, I think, minus 43 base temperature in Nunavut. So does Saskatchewan. We got bears too. You know that Saskatchewan borders on Nunavut there at the top. Up around Black Lake is where you find a lot of them. Want to find another diamond. Come on. You definitely don't want to be out in the sticks either, Drawn. There's no internet. Canada's brutal, man. I used to have satellite internet. Oof. I'm gonna say big city Canada, definitely safer than you'd expect. But yeah, it's not very fun. Even in the big cities, man, things close at like 4 p.m. I don't get it. Just if you move to Canada for any reason, do not go to Regina. And it's not Regina, it's Regina. I'm not making that up. It's Regina. Just don't go there. You know that shadowy place in The Lion King? That's Regina. Don't go there. Don't go to Regina. I mean, Winterpeg is absolute butts, too. All of Manitoba sucks. Just skip Manitoba completely. Parker can fight me later. I'll win, but he can try and fight me later. At least in Saskatchewan, you know, the rednecks are mostly antisocial. In places like Winnipeg, they actually want to talk to you. Best places to go... BC. Ontario's nice. Quebec is okay. That's a rough place. Yeah, it's funny. My wife comes from a city that's like extremely dangerous. Sao Paulo, Brazil. And it's very, very, very dangerous there. Like, it makes New York look like a bit of a bitch. She's like, oh yeah, like, you know, I've never really had any run-ins. I might have, in another city, I might have walked past, like, an assault once. I'm like, oh, okay, so you've never been the victim of assault then? Like, okay, so Regina's worse than one of the worst cities for violent crime. Cool. Yeah, BC's beautiful. Ontario too, because it's got like the Canadian Shield, so it's got like all these like rock formations and stuff. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful out that way. You're mostly safer. Just Toronto kind of sucks, but Ottawa's nice. Ottawa's great. Yeah, Alberta's main talking point is, we have no taxes. You also have snow in summer. All of us Saskatchewanians were laughing at that last week. Oh my god, they got snowfall up by, I think it was Jasper? BC was supposed to get it, but it missed them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nut Butter's from Ottawa. I feel like I remember him saying that. Can't remember for sure though, but I'm fairly certain that's where he's from. Like, they call my city the city that rhymes with fun, but it's actually where fun goes to die. Really? You all want a piece of this? Come on, man. I have fist fought Canada geese. I ain't afraid of no croc. Yeah, that's a really nice city. Spent some time there with my niece. Ottawa's fine. You just don't want to be in Toronto. Toronto, like if you're more like in the satellite cities to Toronto, it's fine. But Toronto itself, like downtown Toronto's pretty rough. Went there for Jay's game back when Barry Bonds was playing for him. And in the span of one block, I heard gunshots, somebody spit on me, and somebody peed on me. So that was just my walk from the stadium to like a restaurant. So I don't like it there. And the whole city smells like piss. That's the truth. But I'm not a big city person, man. I'm a country folk. Yeah, Toronto is a Grand Theft Auto lobby. It's gotten so much worse since the last time I was there too. I think about like, I know probably about 10 people who moved there for that big city life, and every single one has come back to Saskatchewan. Every single one is like, I would rather die on a little house on the prairie than stay in Toronto for 5 more seconds. Like, they all left. I actually had a client. He was from New Orleans. He'd moved to Toronto from New Orleans after the hurricane. And he left Toronto to move to Regina because somehow Regina was better than that with minus 40 winters and being irrationally violent for the size that it is. Oh man, all of our forest fires this year. Dear God, I'm so glad I moved. It's so nice where I am. I'm not even in a tourist hotspot, but I'm across from one. Oh, so nice. So nice. I can just stare at Lisbon and kind of laugh a little bit. Because I can, like, pretty much hear the traffic jams. My friend used to live in Toronto and he got a lockdown every month. Oh, yeah. Yeah, stay out of Vancouver. Vancouver's beautiful. It is. Just don't go out at night. And, just be careful. That's a place that I avoid. Yes, sir. Regina's in Saskatchewan. Things in Canada, though, compared to Europe, are so far away. Like, to go see my sister was a 24-hour drive across Canada. See? Portuguese. Portuguese isn't the greatest. Oh, there he is. I can't shoot him. I can't. So this is my friend. This is Steve. Steve Irwin. If I find one smaller, that'll become Steve, and this will become a trophy in my lodge. That's the only level 3 I've ever seen. Birmingham? Yeah. Yeah, I've heard about it. Yeah. So this is Steve. Steve better not ever think about attacking me. Let me just try and spook him off. Go on. My wife's Brazilian, so I already spoke some Portuguese. I can understand it better than I can speak it, though, because I have a stutter. Have you witnessed a shanking? There you go. Go on. Get to the water, Steve. Go. Yeah. Brazilian people speak a different dialect of Portuguese, so mine's not correct either. Yeah, I was walking my dogs today, and I stubbed my toe on a piece of the cobblestone that had come up, and I went, ah, shit. Just in English. And I'm in a neighborhood that doesn't speak a lot of Portuguese. Like, they speak some, but not much. So I was like, ah, shit, stubbed my toe. And a lady walking by just started laughing, and she was like, oh, are you okay? I was like, wait, what? You speaking English? Oh, shit, yeah, I'm fine. Just stubbed my toe. Yeah, hola, without the H. Yeah. And thank you is for men to say thank you is obrigada. For women, it's obrigada. So it's gendered. So I say obrigada. Yeah, we're attached to Spain. Everything in Europe is so close, though. Oh, it's ridiculous. Like I was saying, it takes 24 hours for me to drive to see my sister when I'm in Canada. From the middle of the country. From the absolute center. How far are you? No, you. I should get decent pen. It's smoked. But yeah, it's here. If I wanted to go to France, I'd just get on a couple-hour plane ride. If I want to go to Spain, it's a couple-hour plane ride. If I want to go to Germany, it's a couple-hour plane ride. Good to see you alive, turtle. Your brain hasn't completely melted from grinding. Oh yeah, it's probably pissing everybody off that I'm not picking these up as I go. I'll do it on my next run when I get the stragglers. That's how I do it. So I do a run, kill everything that I see, go back to the top, reset time, do it again, and pick up the bodies on my way. And I just keep doing that over and over and over again. That way if I get a bad shot, they'll be back up. I think I got her. You have any spare crocs? My money has gone to 0. Oh god. Yeah, I think I got a few. You just can't shoot Steve. Ugh. No. Get out of here with your bullshit half caps. Get out of here. don't give a shit about herd management. I can't even imagine trying to herd manage something that you can't really even, like, tent for. Because they have such a bit... No, the ballet's lighter. Sorry. My brain cell stops when I think I might see a rare. I think that, yeah, she's light. It's all good. I was hoping that was a Mela. People are herd managing birds? What is wrong with this community? Do you guys not know what grass is? So, this is a digital rendering of grass. If we look closely, you'll notice that it's very similar to the shit that grows outside. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm living in like a concrete jungle and even I know what grass is. Yeah, Yudi, go into my Discord in the after stream shit show. Can you please post what grass looks like? Please. I think some folks need to understand how good the graphics are IRL. I tried hunting the gators. I hate that map. I wanna love it, but you just can't see shit. This is why Hill has to be one of your favorite... I don't know who Hill is. Thank you, Yudi. That's gonna be another challenge. Y'all are gonna go outside and touch some goddamn grass and take photos as proof. Oh, me. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm horribly sarcastic and I actively take dookies on the game I'm playing. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't touched grass in 4 years. That's the challenge though. Y'all have to go and find your own grass and take pictures touching it and just prove to me that there's still some hope left for humanity. I don't have grass all the way up here on the roof, but I do have tomato plants. I go fondle those frequently. Also have a mint plant that I have to cut some chunks off of. Yeah, so here is a digital rendering. I want you to find something that looks like that in the real world. Yeah, plants are considered plants, but when you live on a rooftop, you kind of, it's the closest thing you get to grass until you go all the way down the elevator. Oh, Yudi. Oh shit. Oh god, that's why I keep you around. Oh, it's the truth. Oh. Yes. I don't know if any of those hit the damn water. Right, drawn? Oh my god. Oh. Yep. I'll accept plants. Just prove that people go outside. I just want it to be true. Oh, I'm still laughing at Yudi there too. Oh my god. I think this year Canada's kicking California's ass. Oh. Holy butts, that's hilarious. name's just Charcoal Parker. Jesus Christ. My channel is so sarcastic. What? Oh man, why do people come here? What? I can't remember the word. Sadist, masochist. Which one is it where you like willingly go get like beat up for the jollies? Because whatever that is, that's why anybody who comes here, you're one of those. Masochist, okay, yeah. Oh, you guys are coming here for pain. That's for damn sure. Did not mean to click that second shot. You shouldn't. Nobody comes here for the jollies. You'll just come here to get beat up. Yeah, I'm shocked. I've only had 2 crocs really go aggressive on me. That's like a record low. Yeah. Everything in Canada will kick your ass too. I'm still angry at Hirschfelden. Well, actually, every map that now has Canada geese. The Canada geese need to go full aggressive. Shut up, Wolf. Anybody who remembers the Wolf joke from Crows, this is Wolf the Loaf. That's his name. I don't know, man. I live in fear of the cobra chicken. At least, like, some of what Australia has will kill me quick. A cobra chicken, it lives to make you suffer. A seagull violated you today. Dear God. I had a seagull harass my dogs the other day. They're sitting on the terrace squawking at them. But they couldn't figure out, you know, glass doors. Deep mythical. So far, not a thing that's worth a damn. Flew into your bag and got Skittles. Jeez. Yeah, in Regina we had a problem with the geese attacking people for bread. Those things are mean, dude. I hate geese. Seagulls would be a fun ad. 100%. Seagulls would be hilarious. You just have like breadcrumbs in your pocket, you throw them, and it's just like you can get the seagulls to attack whatever the breadcrumbs hit. Just throw them on other players. Yeah, a lot of people do hunt pigeons, don't they? I think that'd be a really nice ad. You can do a lot with the plumage. I have some piebald pigeons living out by my deck. Why do Americans use Fahrenheit? Why can't we be like everyone else in the world? So it boils down to your education system. You guys would measure things in like, you know, dog turd length to avoid using metric like the rest of the world. Well, considering you spelled hour with A-R-E, yup. I'm sorry, it was just too easy to call that out. Oh, man. Sometimes y'all make it too easy, bro. The correct use of hour in that case is O-U-R. I bring the pain. Yeah, like, what is it? Like, there's 5,280 yards to a mile, which is roughly equivalent to 8,300 bald eagles. I got that right? Metric, it's just 1,000. You don't even know. Yeah, I think it's roughly 8,000 bald eagles. Something like that. Close enough. Yeah, exactly. What annoys me is that some countries, like, so you know when you're making a recipe, yeah? Some countries, when you say like 1 cup, the cups are actually a different size. So it's like it has to be 1 British cup or 1 like North American cup. There are differences. It's like, can't we just come to a general freaking consensus on anything? Right, I forgot about the M4 measurements. Right. See, nobody comes here to feel good about themselves. You measure water and oil. Oh, yeah. Eat lead. Funny thing is, I use mostly metric. Yeah, honestly, metric is going to get you farther than imperial ever will. Fahrenheit is the temperature according to how it feels versus the temperature according to how it is. So if they consider 0 to be freezing and 100 to be boiling, everything in the middle makes sense. Fahrenheit, though, it's what? Freezing is 32? $20 is, yeah, death to Americans, and for us it's a nice day. Yeah, because 20 degrees for an American is freezing. Yeah, the math does not make sense. But the only reason I know about miles and yards and stuff is because I heard this stupid saying about 5 tomatoes. It sounds like 5,280, and that's how many yards are in a mile. Or something like that. How many feet to a mile, maybe? I don't know. You know, speak Americano. Oh, I've definitely seen a few videos like that, Yuri. Yeah, like here in winter we get down to like 5 degrees. That is like horrendously cold in the US. And like the other day I had a barbecue and I had 3 kilograms of meat. And they're like, oh, that's not that much. And I'm like, that's 6 pounds of meat for my barbecue? I'd say that's more than a little bit. It's quiet in here today. Normally have like 6 crocs right around this. Although I did get blasting over there, so might have scared him. I find that there's like 2 types of people. And it's not just in America, it's in the whole world. There's the ones who care and the ones who don't. So there's the you know, willfully ignorant and the not. If you choose to educate yourself, it's okay to be ignorant as long as you're not willfully being that way. It's the willful ignorance that gets me. Yeah, it's a different... It's just like how Brazilian Portuguese is different than Portuguese. Just dialects. If he spoke the same dialect they do in Mexico and Spain, he'd make himself very understood. They're pretty good. It's just like... So I ran out of poop bags the other day for my dog, and my wife is the one who tells me, please specify it's for the dog. And so I ran up to my neighbor and I'm like, hey, do you have any poop bags? He was like, do I have what? And I was like, oh, he probably doesn't. I didn't think that he couldn't hear me over the wind. I thought he just didn't understand the English word poop bags or the dog. And I didn't realize he couldn't hear me because there was a car idling beside him and it was a windy day. So I looked him dead in the eye and went, saco de caca, which means bag of poo-poo. And yeah, I lost his shit laughing at me, but I don't know the word for dog poop bag. So I made my own word for it, saco de caca. And now I'm like the laughing stock of the block, but whatever, they understood exactly what I meant when I said it. They understood me. It's not a word I ever learned. But there I am, teaching myself a whole new sentence out of words that I've heard in passing. A lot of them speak a lot of English. Sometimes their translations are pretty good, though. Yeah, you gotta fake it. You gotta fake it till you make it. That's the law of learning a language, and... Like, I have a stutter, so I find it's really hard for me to speak Portuguese because they pronounce every single letter in the word. And my stutter is just like, nope. It's like, there's days where I can't say the word helicopter. There it is. I said it. If I think about it and say it again, I'm going to screw it up, so I'm not even going to try. But speaking is very difficult for me, but I can understand when it's spoken to me. At least a great majority of it. Hello there. Is that a log? That's a log. I don't get why in England we can't learn Portuguese. I speak Canadian French, but it wouldn't be anywhere near what they speak in France. They wouldn't have a clue what I was saying. And I can prove that. I have a friend who's from France, and he's just like, nope, didn't get a word of that. Can't understand any of us. I've brought in my friends from Quebec to play games with him. We were playing fast together, and they were speaking French, and he was like, what in the word salad is any of that? Like, he didn't know. So yeah, we speak French from Wish. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I speak Gaelic, which is an old Irish language. So I speak the Irish dialect of Gaelic, I should say, because Gaelic is also in Scotland and also in Wales. Lots of countries speak Gaelic. Leave my dog out of this. Yeah, Gaelic is a mix of Irish people talking and drinking at the same time. I know I saw a 9 over here once upon a time. Oop. You better not be the 9. Oh, don't you even think about being a 9. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Just a female. It's fine. Did I? Holy hissy fits. Have you seen how Irish Gaelic is spelt? Have you ever taken a Scrabble bag, removed 17 of the left 17 of the characters, removed 11 of them, thrown those in the trash, shook the bag, and thrown it out into a freaking like roulette wheel, and whatever letter landed on black was what you used to make a word? Like, dear God. So it's hard when you have so many languages in your head to be able to speak properly. It's really difficult. And I've accidentally learned a few words in German, but not the good ones. You only learn either the weird ones or the inappropriate words. But yeah, I gotta practice my Portuguese more, but I was asked the other day why I'm not using Portuguese when I stream. It's because, like, my thoughts are still in English, and it's just kind of a stream of consciousness. And how many of you in there speak Portuguese? Just how many? How many? I mean, I've taught you all how to say thank you. Because it's in Spanish. That's fair. It's very similar in Portuguese. But I have a very specific insult that I have fallen in love with in Portuguese. And it is the most aggressive way and the most inappropriate way to say shove it up your bum. And just to give you guys a little language lesson, do you guys want a bad words language lesson? I think you do. It's vai tomar no cu. So if I go off on somebody, that's always going to be the first words out of my mouth in Portuguese is vai tomar no cu. What is a Portuguese? So it's a person from the country of Portugal. Yeah, so the first word is vai, which means like go. Tomar no cu. Shove it up your bunghole in the worst, most inappropriate way possible. It's my favorite go-to. You'll also hear me say like meu cu, meu deuce. Meu cu means like my ass. It's it's so much fun. If someone goes off, someone there is guaranteed gonna get shot. Oh, in America, yeah, but here, no. No. The worst thing they'll do is like spit in your coffee. Here. I think they only do that at the tourist traps for rude customers. Although the local coffee shop owner may have run over a dog the other day, but and then just been like, not my fault. Yeah, things are interesting. Oh, a maidenless wench. I like that one. I like to mix my insults, and I know it upsets people like bruh bruh, but when you call somebody a hillbilly wanker. Well, the dog is no more. So, I'd say so. It's unfortunate. all the dogs in this neighborhood are like best friends. I'm technically a redneck. You said you're from Virginia? Right? And you're living in Carolina? Yeah. Yes, sir. I actually, you know what? I think Virginia and Carolina, North Carolina, I think the colloquial term is hick. I think it's hick. And I think redneck is Texas, Alabama, maybe even Georgia. Oh no, I'm just gonna call him a hillbilly wanker and he'll be like, great! And he'll blow up. It'll explode his brain. No. See, this is where you say Vaitamar no ku. Say it with me, Vaitamar no ku. Go eat somebody else's booty. Oh man. Damn, Beauty. Oh. I don't know if that was my doorbell or a bird call. Don't matter, I'm not expecting any other deliveries. I got my t-shirts delivered today. I know you do, Yudi. You're the worst. Jeez, I give this kid mods so that Nightbot stops timing him out for even saying hello. And he just, like, full-on abuses it. Keeps me laughing, though. Yudi, you're one of the only people in this world that can make me ugly laugh. Oh, Senor Jebba Jello. Hola, Jebba. It's morning for you, right? Yeah, so bum dia for you, Jebba. That's good morning. I'm giving inappropriate Portuguese lessons. We're educating the masses. Oh! Yeah! Also, yeah. Please die! Oh god. Is that the one that I saw the other day? I didn't see the estimate. You're gonna go to Portugal and tell them who sent you. If ever you show up in my town, they'll be like, oh, of course, that's who it was. Especially if you're running around screaming, Sacco de caca. They're gonna know who sent you. They're gonna know. Oh, he peg. Oh. Just do that so I don't get eaten in the water. Oh. That's big. That's so big. Sorry, just made me happy. That's my biggest one yet. What was it, like 1086? 1080 something, it made me happy. Hey Jebba, I had a question for you. Oh, you better not. Holy avalanche of crocs, what the hell just happened? There was so many. No piebalds yet, though. Man. No more mellas, no more albinos. God damn it. Yeah, so I found the game, Jebba. It is cross-platform for anybody who's interested. I just figured I would mention. But I may have been playing as a crocodile all day on Path of Titans. It's cross-platform. You play as a dinosaur. It's PvP. I have been destroyed so many times. Yeah, Yudi's got it. Yudi's got it. I was thinking we could all make like a squad of some sort of trolley dino and just go out as a team. You know how you trigger Bro Bros, tell him to cry into the tear bucket about that albino croc he lost? Let's see. I stopped my grind. If you want them, you can go ahead and keep them, Jebba. I need them. I'm on this right now. Have you ever been just so addicted to crocodiles that you stream a game you swore you'd drink gasoline and light a match before ever streaming it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell. I have a problem, Jebba. I have a big problem. I'm addicted. Let's go back up here. Trudon it is. There are Trudons. I don't know if it's a mod. There's a lot of mods for it, but they just auto-install when you go to a mod map. It's kind of nice. You don't have to go find the mods. Actually, I was farther up. I was all the way... screw it. We'll run it back. That's the truth, Yudi. That's the truth. But yeah, we could go trolling on Path of Titans. I don't know who all might be interested in it. But... can you just imagine a squad of us idiots running to like Impact Crater or whatever, just running to a populated lake and just decimating people? I don't see any dead bodies over here, but there probably is lots. Yeah, I am horribly addicted, Jebba. I can't stop. I literally cannot. I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning thinking about crocodiles. This is a problem. And then I went on to Path of Titans and I was like, huh, what species do I want to try? And then I went with the Sarco, which is just a prehistoric. Kinsko, I'm addicted. Please help me. I cannot stop. These crocs. Please put me out of my misery. I can't stop. I just got a huge diamond. So now that's 4 diamonds, 1 troll. Oh yes, Kinsko exists. He comes in here, shit talks, and leaves. Kidding. Love you, Kinsko. We're on for prehistoric hunt, Kinsko. Thursday. I was just talking to Jebba and Yudi about Path of Titans, where you get to play as a dinosaur, and it's PvP. So you hunt each other. Are you gonna have a laugh about that? Maybe do some of that at some point. Yudi, I'm gay, and even I admit Ryan Reynolds is a sexy man. The sexiest of men. Oh, shut up, you. Look, that Tony is gonna bring out the worst of me. That Tony is definitely gonna bring out the worst of me. Is that Tony a gamer nerd too, or is he just a lurker nerd? Yeah, games you should really look at, Kinsko. Not Prehistoric Hunt. Why am I saying Prehistoric Hunt? Probably because I see it in chat and I'm dumb as a doorknob. Path of Titans and Phasmophobia. It's good shit. The greatest. I need to get on Phas or Call of the Wild. What should I choose? That's always the question, isn't it? To go get good at Phas. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, Turtle. Every single match is something new. You're gonna need to practice a lot, Yeti. The rework is coming. Make sure to always hide from the Deogen. That is my #1 tip for Phas. And if you hear slow footsteps but you don't see anything, that's okay. That means it's always a slow ghost. Phas is so much fun. I'm thinking like once the reset happens. No, not yet, not yet. I think it's coming August, Jebba. Once it gets the reset, I'm gonna have to grind my levels back up. I'm like level 800 something. So I'm gonna have to level up again hard. Oh, I love InSim. InSim is amazeballs. That is, if ever I bumped into him in a lobby, I would actually, maybe my voice might raise like half an octave. I'd be that excited. He's pretty cool. I used to actually fall asleep to InSim because I like to solve puzzles in my head. So he would be talking about the evidence he got, and I was able to learn by just falling asleep to it like a podcast how to solve a ghost with no evidence. What was the question? How many pickles can you shove up your ass? I think that was the question he liked to ask. Oh, hello. I didn't see you guys here earlier. Yeah, we gotta bully Kinsko so hard. Just everybody, can you just do me a favor? Whoever's in chat, just type peer pressure to Kinsko to get him to buy Phas. You know, be a cool dude. Get the game. Think of how happy it would make his viewers. I'm looking at game footage, okay? Yeah, they are adding, like prestige things, yeah. I think they are. It might be something like, I know that they're adding like badges for what your level was before the wipe. So if you have a really high level right now, I think you have to be like level 1000 to get like all the unlocks. Like each tier of unlock, and then there's tiers in those tiers. It's a lot. There's a lot. I will supply everything on your first run, Kinsko. I will talk you through from the van. It isn't a problem, but you have to go in the house alone. I'll be right there laughing and emotionally supporting you from the van. I promise. I promise. We've had our best memories doing that. I really want one of those haptic vests for Faz. And I always say that. I just can't afford it right now. You'll slay that goes like no other. When it does like an airball event or something, I want it to like rumble the vest. And when it does like when it completes its hunt and catches you, I want the vest to like tighten up or something when you're dying. Oh, it'd just be so cool. Yeah, it sounds like a weird sentence. Oh, you're gonna love it though, Kensko. You really will. Oh yeah, glasses don't really work for VR, do they? Huh. Yeah, that wasn't my first thought at all. Come on, Yudi, be a man, do it. Do it. Do it. I play solo all the time. I played to like level 300 with people. And then all the other, actually even less than 300. I don't even remember what level I left off on when I was playing with Crow and Clinton. But like, I think after like level 300, I stopped playing with people and I just did solo matches. If you want the secret, Yudi, and you don't want to drop your sanity, just learn how to do candle runs. No flashlight. It's gonna need to play VR Phas. Wait, so you mean to tell me that people play Phasmophobia with the lights on? I don't know, I like the puzzle. My brain is so busy thinking about the puzzle of it all that I don't get scared easy. Although you guys have been here long enough to know that big boy Crocodilian is the most excited I've been in probably like a year. Hey. Don't you do it. Have you done the weekly challenge, Yudi? I don't know what this week's challenge is. Those weekly challenges give you 3,000 XP and $3,000 if you can complete the 3 challenges. Yeah, look at all these. That's a secret. Kill the crocs. Hi, Andrew. Oh, we're talking Phas. Killing crocs. The occasional. Ooh, thank you, Jabba. Now just peer pressure him to turn the game on and play it on stream and start sobbing. I mean, crying tears of joy. Turtle, you're a console player, right? I have another person to throw in a ditch and run. Yeah, so Phas is finally coming to console. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be like the very first days of Phas all over again, because nobody has a clue. Because nobody will have a clue what they're doing, and it's gonna be so great. Public lobbies will be fun again. I stopped playing the public lobbies because it just became full of trolls. But now everybody's gonna be brand new. I think it might be. I'm not 100% sure which. I don't know. The console's changed so much. I don't know. It's probably, I would say, probably new gen. But I mean, everybody who's gonna play is gonna be like, I don't know how well it's gonna run on console. But I'm also remembering the old days of OG Asylum. OG Asylum was brutal. Even on my 3060, I had trouble getting that thing to run at a proper frame rate. Do it later before Tackle Tuesday. That's a sentence. Yeah, I know tomorrow me and Caitlin are having our Faz date as per usual. Those have been postponed for a while, and it's time for us to start seducing ghosts together again. Wow, we really didn't miss many. My only advice is you bash the ghost with verbal abuse because it helps with the jump scares. Oh, yes. Okay, now we just have to finish bullying CJO. We're spreading the good word of Faz, boys and girls. But it's probably just all boys in here right now. I haven't seen Caitlin. My one female viewer. Or I should say my one confirmed female viewer. We will all join a multiplayer with you, Kinsko. I'll set up the maps, I'll fund everything because I have thousands of dollars. So you won't actually lose any items or anything. And we're gonna just sit there in the truck and watch you on camera. And we'll walk you through. We can talk on the walkies. And I will do my best to keep my damn mouth shut because I can solve from the truck. Yes, that's what we have to do. We go in, we walk them in, show them the building, set up the cameras, and leave. That's how we've done it. That's what we did for... What was it? Was I there for the Flanky? I think I was there for Flanky. I think I was there for maybe Nate. I don't remember who else I've run so many people through the game. Ugh, this will take forever. Yeah, I run in, I set everything up, and then I have, like, live television. Alright, you're the one I can't shoot. Let me introduce you really quick. This is Steve. Steve Irwin. He's my mascot. Yeah, Yudi's opening up Faz, just in case anybody wants to play some rounds of Faz. He's a wee bit of a chicken shit. Yeah, we were doing that too. We had the live stream open. That was really fun. Oh, I remember the early days of Faz too. God, things have changed. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. A lot of people have trouble on solo hunts, man. I find some ghosts are easier to find though with multiple people, like the Banshee, the Shade, Wraiths. Ulties are easier to find with multiple people. Jebba, I go in to set up the cameras just so I can like move things around, you know, have teddy bears. all over the house, watching your every move. Yeah, wear your brown pants. I'm out of brown dye. Game is downloading. Yes. Yes. Would, nah, we could... Do you want to switch it to Faz on Thursday, then? I say I could have my arm twisted to do a double stream today, potentially. We can all just hop in, do some Faz. Holy crap. Okay, so if all the Crocs are dead, the Bantang, they all show up. You want to do it on Thursday? Okay, cool, cool, cool. The sound of this water is not doing me any favors right now, dear God. See, I was thinking about it. If you wanted to do it today, we would do Kinsko's first playthrough. Jebba, what are you doing Thursday? And why is it playing Faz with me and Kinsko? Because I can do at like 4 p.m. my time, which was like half an hour ago. I could easily start up then. Look at all this mess. Fallows are lame. Crocs are where it's at. Like I said, every game has involved Crocs today. Path of Titans, I was a Croc. This game, I'm hunting Crocs. Phasmophobia, I'm gonna mod in a Crocodile ghost. Cards and Tanglewood. So you know where the couch is, Yudi? Like the living room? They should be on one of the two tables there. If you have the tarot cards, that's where they'll be. They're usually on the side table. Did you just put random Chris possessions on? Look at all these foxes too. So this is money o'clock here. Left your settings the same. Crazy Bitty Wednesday and Friday. I've only got Thursday. Damn it. Yeah, we'll do it, and then you can like laugh at us. See if any of the other gang members want to join. Whoa, that was like a crazy shot I just pulled off there. Yeah, maybe Nate wants in. Caitlin might want it. Oh no, Caitlin works. I'll see who wants in. But if not, I'm fine with even just running doubles. Oh, look at all this money. You ever just make so much money? If you're around. Yeah, Flanky and Tony also play. I'll see what they're doing too. We'll see how it goes. Yudi, go solve a ghost. If you can't solo solve... I ain't carrying. Have a bad back. Oh, not bad. So you actually use the secondary evidence to solve. Not bad. Oh, wait, what? No! That's illegal. What were you doing up there? That's a felony. Just want to know which crocodile that is. Now get all the photos, find the bone, take a picture of the bone, pick it up, go get some photos, get yourself a perfect game, do all the missions. Come on, man. Don't be weak. Actually, I find perfect games are more annoying than ever before. Before, perfect games at least used to be random. Now they can just be messed up by anything. What do you think of how I do my croc runs, Kinsko? Oh, you really wanna play? There you go. It's better than waiting for floaters. Chip! The server should be fixed. Let me know if it isn't, if you're hopping on. Oh, that server gave me a headache. Oh, what map? You're still pretty new. Do the small campsite, Camp Woodwind. It's a really small map, but it's also really hard. It'll make you actually have to think. Oh, right, you're low level. Which maps do you have then? They're too big for you. Do you have, Ridgeview? Ridgeview Roadhouse? That's one of the fun ones. Nice. Big old fella. Yeah. Yeah. It used to be called, I go by the old names. It used to be called Ridgeview Roadhouse. Look at all these floating jackasses that don't want to come in. Yeah, Ridgeview Court. Yeah, Ridgeview's a really fun one. I love Tanglewood because it's such close quarters to the ghost. Ooh. Did you get any good ones, Chip? Oh, what other maps are really fun? Both the farmhouses are really annoying, but they're really fun. One of my favorite maps is Prison, but God, is that ever a pain. As a solo. Takes hours to get across that. I haven't played much of Sunnyview. Or Sunny Meadows. Couple 165s. Very nice. Oh, I love the prison map, man. I died so many times on the prison map. So good. One time I went into one of the cells and I was like talking on the spirit box asking if the ghost was there because I knew that was the ghost room, and I'm like, are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you biscuits? Like, you know, just asking stupid questions. And the spirit box refused to answer me, but the door slammed. Oh, was so good. Blanky. What are you doing Thursday, Flanky? For no reason. Jesus Christ, is gonna float forever? Probably. What are you doing at 4 p.m. my time, which was 41 minutes ago on Thursday? Just hanging with the mini-me? Or Faz? Or Faz? With me and Kinsko for sure. Potentially Yudi. You can set an alarm? Alright. Alright. I'll have to spend my evening then, or part of the day tomorrow, when I'm playing with Caitlin, collecting screenshots. I need to make thumbnails. Kinsko, do you need screenshots for thumbnails? I can get you some. Holy swaths of death, man. I just murdered my way through this whole map. Let me just tab out for a second here. Alright, I will be right back because all this hunting near water is doing terrible things to my bladder. So I'm just gonna put my my light out here and hope we don't get charged by crocodiles. I'll be right back. Okay, forget the coffee. The machine's got an error. Grabbed a protein shake instead. Whew. Should reset time. I might have to do a main menu as well. I'll do this. I don't want a night hunt. I'm not Caitlin. There we go. And do one of these. It's fine if I'm missing a few crocs. It's just money. Lurk away, turtle. There's been times where I've main menued and I know I have a croc zone right in here somewhere. It's not showing up right now. I probably killed it. But I've logged in and I've spawned in right on top of the croc. So I came out and got bit. Oh, I'm so excited for 2.0, man. You have no idea. 2.0 is gonna be absolutely mental. Like the full rework and all the new tools. Oh. I'm so stoked. The only other game I think that I get stoked for on the same level of as Faz is, and it might be controversial, but 7 Days to Die. I remember the update where the zombies have tracking. So you'd be like walking around and when the zombie detects you, its head would turn to face you. So now the zombies actually stare at you. They'll just be like wandering around and then suddenly their head will come up and they'll like look you right in the eye. I loved that. That was the update for 7 Days that just made me so excited. Seeing that for the first time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, that's why I'm like willing to blow all my cash and play with rookies again, because with the reset, I'm gonna have to start at 0, so all my cash is meaningless right now. Sitting there collecting dust. Yes, the weather patch in Faz was so nice. Faz is some of the most big boy updates ever. It's not like... It's not just new maps. Like, even when you get a new map, you get like 10 other things with it. Like when they remove door hiding. Oh. That upped the difficulty so much in a good way. The only weather I don't like is the snow. And that's because I'm Canadian. Yeah, lurk away, Kinsko. Lurk away. I enjoy lurkers. It all counts towards watch hours, so lurk as hard as you want. You aren't wrong, Yudi. It sort of does. Man, it's just gonna be so hard going from a fully loaded truck to nothing. I'm gonna miss all my tools. There's gonna be like new smudges. I think even the crucifixes are getting redone. What? Kangaroo drink here? I have a zone for 8 kangaroo all the way up here. I didn't think they came this far. Right. Yeah, I don't care too much about the badges. I'm honest. I am more excited for the new equipment than the badges. Just want to see if there's anything up here. I think I have left the crocodile area. Oh, I really don't miss door hiding. That meant you had a hiding spot in every single room. Like, that's too easy. Like, I'm one of the people that was happy with the change to 7 days to die when they took the water jars out. I don't like a game that's easy. That's why I like this map. There's lots to shoot at. But it's a hard map. Because just when you get a shot on a diamond, you might get eaten by something. I like difficult. Oh man. Beauty playing with fire. Right now, in my opinion, the scariest ghost in the game. For the longest time, my vote for that was Revenant because of its speed. And believe me, Revenant is the king of speed. It's such a good ghost. It's one of the craziest in the game. But the ghost that scares me the most has to be the Raiju. So the thing about Raijus is the more electrical components you have going near it, the faster it goes. Like well, not really the faster, but if it runs over a dots projector, it gets its speed boost. And in a room where you're trying to detect a ghost, you have all of the electronics going. And they're scattered the whole way throughout the house. So it comes in, it's like, ooh, a flashlight, and goes zoomy. That scares you the most is whatever talks. Oh, so you don't like Myling whispers or Banshee screams. I got you. I got you. Oh, that's my favorite part. I like to ask them really stupid questions and get really stupid answers. Really? These Sambar are just chill? I don't want to fire my gun. Not my big boy gun. So give Flanky the paramike, give you the... Actually, you're the last person in the world I want to give any of the cursed items to. You are the last person who should have any power over a ghost hunting. Alright, who's coming to fight? Just want to see your level, man. Oh, brained him. Get teabagged. His Kinsko likes tea. I'll bag this boy. Nice. You will never pull a high priestess, dude. Ever. I don't even have a high priestess yet. And I'm level like 800 something. I'm behind you. I love that one. I love that interaction. I just love how many little things there are in Faz. Like, when the ghost plays with the teddy bear and turns its face around, it makes it giggle. When it puts the teddy bear's head on backwards. So you'll just be like walking in the kid's bedroom or something and just hear and then you look and the teddy bear has no face. Oh, Flanky, have you done it yet with the Ouija board where you play hide and go seek? That's one of my favorite things to do. I'll go up to the board and I'll whisper, hide and go seek. And then it starts ticking down like, you know, 9, 8, 7, 6, and then it hunts when it gets to 0. You really... Y'all just don't... Do you see why I hunt these things so much? They just don't give up, man. It'll hunt you. Does it actually rip the doors open? You haven't had it come grab your closet doors and like grab you out of them? Yeah, they rip doors open. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be really cool if they like knock on doors or like make other noises as they're looking for you. Oh, ooh, I'd love it. I'd love it. I'm like addicted to fear. Sounds really stupid, but I love things that scare me. I don't know what the boys have planned for more things to add to the ghosts, but I'm pretty sure all the changes we're gonna see are coming in this next update because they've now released, well, they will be releasing on console. So I don't think we're gonna get too many changes, probably just new maps and stuff. Maybe the occasional tweak in mechanic, but we'll have to see. Have you heard the Banshee scream yet, Yudi? It's the only ghost that does it. Just go with the paramic when you know you have a Banshee and stay in the house and just listen for it. Oh, it's bone chilling. I love it. Oh, you've heard it once? Yeah, it's so good. So good. Yeah, so you go grind some fellows. I know you mean fallows, but it's funnier to say fellows. Getting kind of tired of shooting the females, but I really want a rare female. There's so few females compared to the males. Ooh, I had something. You literally can hear it. Told you I could hear it. Oh, here comes another. Oh, it might not be coming though. I spooked it. There used to be a bug. And I had so much fun messing with the ghost when this bug existed. But it was... if you told the ghost mid-hunt to show you, so the ghost would start hunting you, it'd be following you, be like, show me, show me, show me, show me, show me. It would have to give a sign that it was there. So you could stop a hunt by having it show you like an item throw. And I think I was playing with Crow. And he was right about to die, so I just started yelling, show me! Until the ghost like threw a plate and stopped hunting, and I was like, oh my god. Like, he was right about to die. Oh, that was a fun bug. It used to be that way. You could like see things really clear on the video cam for a long time. And it would distort only when the ghost was in a certain radius, but you could still see the ghost. It was really nice. But they made it so it just fully distorts now if the ghost is within proximity. The only ghost that doesn't do that is with the photo cam. And it's the Phantom. You can get a crystal clear picture of a Phantom. But by a crystal clear picture of a Phantom, I mean you don't actually see the Phantom. They don't show up, but the image will be clear. It won't pixelate. So that's a good way to do a Phantom test. You know, I wonder if it's on my external storage. But I have a picture. A really good picture. From old Faz. Really, really good picture. I died. And I got right up close. Because the ghost thought I was still alive. It was the kid ghost that has nothing but teeth for its face. Like the lamprey child. And I was right up pretty much in that thing's mouth to take the picture. The only reason they don't do that is ghosts tend to yeet things out of bounds. It's very annoying. Yeah, just a child. It looks identical to any child you'd see. One time it ran at me and I spooked. That spooked me because it was standing there and then I heard singing and I turned around and it charged me and I was like, oh god, no please. Come on. Wiggle around. I need a shot. Well, okay. Thank you. Oh, man. Had so many good memories on Faz. I really think I should get a psych eval if I think that some of my fondest memories are from a game where you watch your friends die. But whatever. Oh, and the granny ghost and oh, naked man. It's great times. I can't even remember which ghost models they've removed. Yeah, granny ghost. Love it. What about the Lisa model? You know what I'm talking about when I say Lisa. The Lisa lore pervades on my channel as well. Lisa has always been the most aggressive ghost I've ever faced. Actually, the meanest ghost I ever faced was actually Betty White. And it was... I don't remember what model it was. But it was Betty White, and she was a djinn. Back when the djinn buff was completely messed up, and that thing just, like, it Hantu speed rolled me into the floor because the breaker was on. They were supposed to slow down, but they didn't. I would love to play Phas in VR. I was literally just talking about how bad I want a haptic vest for it, because I'm pretty sure it has haptic support. So just imagine, like, the vest tensing up when you die as the ghost grabs you. Oh, so good. So good. Haptics would be fun in this game too. You get booted by Kate Buffalo and just get like punched in the chest. Just boom. I'd love that. It'll die. I want VR. My computer is VR compatible. I don't know if I'd trust playing VR on a laptop that I can yank off the table, though. I feel like I'd need a better setup, bigger house. Huh. Never seen them before. Man, I think if I got VR, I'd probably get nauseous. And I wish I had a way that I could test it before I spend thousands of dollars. Because if I'm going with VR, I'm going all the way with VR. Like, we're talking finger tracking, butt cheek tracking, if that's a thing. I want y'all to see in real time when the pucker happens, you know? I'm not a jumpy person. So if you see pucker, you know it's for real. Yes! Oh, how I have missed you. I have missed you so much, my dude. Hey, little console buddy. Got something interesting for you. Tell me if you're in. There's a game. Oh boy, come on. My aim is absolute butts. There's a game. I was playing it all day. It's for console. Hell, I think even mobile can play it. It's called Path of Titans. I know you were saying that you're kind of interested in like Ark and stuff like that. And so it's a game where you start as a juvenile dino and you have to race to adulthood, and it's all PvP. And And if you can't tell by what I'm hunting, guess what I played as all day? I was playing as the Sarco the whole day. I still haven't made it to adulthood yet. My life sucks. But it's cross-platform. And I was gonna bring it to the channel. Yes, you play as a freaking dinosaur. I will forgive you if you leave my stream to go look it up. It's like The Isle, but it's cross-platform. And it looks like... the graphics are beautiful. Like, it's on par with this. It's beautiful. You can play as a dinosaur. You can, like... well, you PvP as a dinosaur. It's so fun, dude. It's so fun. I'm just a juvenile, and I was, like, perched just below the surface of the water as a Sarcosuchus. And I was, like... watching and watching and watching, and then finally, as my hunger bar is like dipping really, really low, I was like, I'm gonna go get a fish. And then I saw some movement at the top of the water, so I launched out and I just like ate somebody's face. Path of Titans? I don't know if it's plural. Yeah, it isn't on anything. It's got its own launcher, as far as I can tell. For me, I don't know if how it works for you, but yes, Taz, I finally have a game that me and you can play together. Finally. It's so much fun. I've been hunting crocodiles all day and hunting as a crocodile the whole day. Ah. Whatever. It's so good. Think I can hear her bleeding out. Should be good. What are you? You're gonna turn aggressive on me, huh? Not for long. Have a dirt nap. I knew that would excite Taz. Trying to get everybody on with me. I want to make an army. Can you imagine just a bunch of like screeching like little banshee raptors running across the servers? Or Troodons? Or... I mean, we could go be... like head buddy bastards. It's cheaper than buying a gaming PC too. Oh yeah, I knew you'd need it. It's cheaper than a gaming PC. And it has my seal of approval for being fun. God, hitting them in the water is a pain. Oh yeah. Man, that game, I need my brown pants. I need my brown pants. And also keep an eye out for another game. It isn't out yet. The game is out for PC, like for Steam. But the updated version isn't out yet for PC. But keep an eye out for 7 Days to Die. I've been playing the hell out of that too. The 7 Days to Die that's currently on the PlayStation Store is obsolete. Don't buy that one. They're gonna relaunch it when they have it ready for console again. They lost their rights to it. Because the company that was doing the ports went bankrupt. So they had to buy their rights back and now they have to redo the whole game. So don't buy it yet. But I will make sure, if you like zombie games, I will tell you that is the best zombie game you will ever play. Yeah, don't play a game unless it's got my seal of approval. This game, I take hot dookies on. You might like it though, Tez. I enjoy it. This is the new Australia map for Call of the Wild. I love this game, but boy does it have its problems. Arc level. Yeah. Yeah, it's terrible, Taz. It was so upsetting. They were just as pissed as the fans. They're really good devs. It's just they've had nothing but awful luck when it comes to that game. It's been in alpha for, I want to say, I don't even remember how many years, but like 10 years. Yeah. Yeah, it's been hard for them. They lost so much money because people started like, you know, saying don't buy the game. And it sucks. They had a whole platform, well, multiple platforms taken away because they lost the rights in a bankruptcy, so. I was hoping that was gonna be a Mela. Girls allowed to dream. Yeah, you gotta pick them up for them to respawn properly. Oh! Oh, I'm so good. Yeah, you will get glitchy and consistent respawns if you don't pick up your fallow. And I'm saying that before the Great One was even a thing. The deer species seem to have trouble repopulating. That has been a problem in Call of the Wild since I've owned it. Yeah, I started today with 500 bullets, Kaylin. I find the deer species, if you don't pick them up, I haven't really tested on bears, but it didn't matter on mountain lions for me. It didn't matter on actual lions for me. It didn't affect wolves for me. But antler species, it affects them so bad. They do come back, but not well. It's messy. I've run some science on an alternate save, and it does confirm that sometimes the respawn pool is just too much. Yeah, bears are always weird though. I'm like maximum 10 kills into a Great One bear grind. Yeah, I have multiple accounts on Call of the Wild. This is my main. And then I have for the science. And for the science has proven that the respawn pool has problems. So yeah, pick them up because that way the data doesn't get like log jammed, I guess, in there. But I needed some data because my game was broken. And that fixed it, so now I just say pick them up. The only ones that I don't pick up, because there are cases where I'll leave a bunch. I will leave accidentally hit females and ones that I'm trying to move. So if I'm at my main zone and I shoot, you know, 4 2s, then I will leave those 4 2s on the ground and go shoot 4 big ones and go pick up those big ones, because it's going to want to replace the zone with the dead 2s first. So you shoot the 4s and pick them up, but that puts them in the respawn puddle right away. And then you just like go to main menu and back, and it has like a 50% chance of moving those 4s to the zone that had the 2s. That's been my experience with it. But don't move zones unless you have to, because man, it is not worth the headache. Take it from somebody who's got more than 10,000 kills on a species for a Great One. But I get consistent respawns. Yeah, it's just because the code is spaghetti, right, Caitlin? Like, it can't track the kills accurately, and when you put a big clump of them by going main menu, it tries to push too much data out at once when it repops the map. That's why it gets messed up. Ooh, you just spotted your great one fallow? Cool, can you go put it on my map, please? Thanks. Right... Could you put it right by that rock? Right here? I'll wait. Just put the great one fallow right here. I think I can hit that rock from here. Let's see. Yeah, I can hit the rock. Yeah, just put it right there. And I'll probably still hit the rock and not the fallow. Thank you. Yeah, I find that I gotta create my own dinosaur game. Yeah, I definitely should. I definitely should. Just don't have the brain cell for it. Yeah, like, I think no matter what spawns will happen, if you pick up or not, I think it's just... hi, Steve. Guys, meet Steve. This is Steve Irwin. I think it just is sort of like, don't overload the data, right? Like, the spawns will eventually come in. It's just to get more consistency, it's better to pick them up. I'm gonna make my own dinosaur game with blackjack and hookers. And all of you would play it. That's the worst part. That's what I'll name it. Hollow's dinosaur game with blackjack and hookers. See if I can get a hit on him. Nope. He's too deep under the water. Sometimes I can get them. It'd probably help if I was zeroed properly too, right? I don't think I was. Yeah. Yeah, the water protected you this time. Water won't always be there for you, dude. Oh, sorry, wife is texting. Yeah, nothing important. Just agreeing with my, not eating salad for lunch sentiment. I had duck rice with chorizo. I wasn't hungry. It's so hot. This apartment gets so friggin' hot. The laptop isn't helping, but... I think that's Steve right there. I don't want to accidentally hit him. He is the treasure of my map. Yep, that's Steve. I think I might have an addiction to dinosaurs, Taz. I think Caitlin's a little addicted too. Bears and dinosaurs. For me, it's crocs and dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are like the greatest thing ever. Steve, you better not ever go aggressive on me, buddy. Who are you? And what were you doing all the way up there? Ma'am. Welcome back, turtle. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, Mantez. So I went to the like oceanarium in Lisbon. A big giant aquarium. And I was like, usually I'm not really a big fan of them, but they don't keep anything that does poorly in captivity, and they kind of just keep, you know, animals that wouldn't have a chance of survival. And so they got like this giant, like 5 million liter tank or something. Just massive. It's like the entire center of this aquarium. And I was like looking in the tank, I was like, oh, look at these cool little fish. And then I saw a little like black tip shark go by. I was like, that's so cool. Oh, rip Flo, I'm sorry about that. And then I saw something just slowly moving out of the corner of my eye. And it was like a sand tiger shark. And it looked like it was just the scariest freaking thing ever. I loved it. I was so excited to see that shark. But the only word that came to my brain was crocodile. Just because all the teeth sticking out. Memes are always great. Yeah, this thing, it's a pretty good size. Like, it is so pretty, though. Just watching him just chill, and there was a diver in there feeding everybody, and he was just content. He didn't care about anything in the world. And people were like going right up to his face because he'd swim pretty much right up and look out the windows and stuff. Oh, he was so cool but so creepy. I just wanted to go pet his belly. I just wanted to give him a little sharky scritchy. Oh, I've always wanted to go to a tunnel tank. That would be so cool. But this tank is 2 stories of the building. And then some. Like, it still goes up above that. It's like a 3-story tank. Oh, it's huge, man. It was so much fun. I was too busy having panic attacks because humans exist. Somebody touched me. Like, they grabbed my arm, and I was like, please don't punch people. Like, just remember not to punch people. I hate physical touch, so I'm just like, please no. So yeah, about 6 panic attacks later, but all I can remember is just that shark's face, man. It was, like, so close to me. It literally felt like I could touch it. Like, it was right, like, inches from the glass. How do I not have a single rare yet? Well, except for my albino, but you guys saw how many of these I've killed today, right? Where's my piebalds? Oh, please do, Caitlin. Hi, CJO. I knew I smelled something. It's a skill issue, Hollow. Look, everybody else in chat got the Portuguese lesson today, but vai tomar no cu. I don't think YouTube will understand what I'm saying, so I'm just gonna curse you out. So, I don't know if you also heard, but Yudi, Flanky, me, and Kinsko are gonna do some Phasmophobia. Are you too chicken to watch? I'd shove it inside your bunghole in the worst possible way, Caitlin. It's like the most obscene way you can say it in Portuguese. There's actually a whole song where the lyrics are vai tomar no cu. And like how you should insert said whatever into your nether regions. It's great. It's a great song. Yeah, everybody got an impromptu Portuguese lesson in chat today. I've got some insane shot on these crocs today, Caitlin. You'd be proud of me. Like perfect brain shots, all sorts of stuff. But I just lung them and leave them. Come back for them on my second pass. Honestly, best strat. It's the best strat. You just pop a shot, keep on walking. Just always spot and make sure it isn't Steve. I love Steve. Lung them and leave them? Yeah, I will. Who wants that on a shirt? Or a coffee mug? How many people in here would buy my shitty merch? You'd buy that on a shirt, Faded? I'll do like a crocodile silhouette on it, and it'll just say lung 'em and leave 'em. There's also Toot Squad for prehistoric hunt. When we're all tooting our Triceratops collars, we call it Toot Squad. It's our safety toots. You like Johnny Silverhand? It's Caitlin, why do you think I like Cyberpunk? I see a piece of me in that game. Cheese and onion pie. Where's my slice? Dazzle by the merch. Oh man. I wish I could. Maybe I can do it. I recently, I design a lot of people's stuff for YouTube. So if you see Caitlin's profile picture, that's all me. If you see CJO the Hunter's profile picture, that's also all me. As there's a new update coming for Cyberpunk. The DLC Phantom Liberty is coming. It has Idris Elba. Yeah, there's gonna be more. I'll have to do an impression of Johnny saying that tomorrow in my morning voice. Yeah, I don't have allergies here, so I can't even do any of my voice impressions. I actually kind of miss them. Although when I moved here, everybody was like, oh, you sound exactly like V. And I was like, no, I don't. You're full of shit. I took it as a compliment, but I secretly, deep down, I'm like, no, I don't. You're full of shit. But it's definitely the most creative compliment I've ever been handed. Yeah. Blow out butthole. Yeah, Idris Elba's the next big thing. And Keanu came back for the DLC for Phantom Liberty. So there's more lines from Keanu. And yeah, I still have to get my plant. I still have to get Keanu leaves. And that will be my favorite plant. And CGO's just up in here like, why am I friends with this loser? Oh, I've already bought it, Taz. I'm just waiting for it to come out. I think it comes out, I want to say September. We're both losers, so we match. It's true. So since 90% of my streams are me just like non-sponsored promoting video games, CGO, you should play Dinosaur Game with me. Holy crap. Caitlin, you know I live on a apartment, right? What am I gonna do with this 6-foot plant? I'm gonna... maybe if I can keep a Venus flytrap alive... No, I was thinking I was gonna drag him into Path of Titans. We're all having fun. I've got Taz getting it. Will you play the DLC on the channel? Absolutely. I ain't monetized yet. I can do whatever I want. I just have to put the nudity filter on. But yeah, that's fine. I will gladly be playing it. I'll probably just stream it. How's that sound? We just do our like casual streams like we're used to instead of episodes because editing takes so much space. But there's a significant catch. All my player progress is gone. Same bug that hit my Red Dead Redemption is the same bug that demolished my Cyberpunk save. I have some progress left, but I'm gonna restart the whole thing. I'm gonna start from scratch, get a whole new character, whole new build, and we're gonna stream it instead of record. That's why the series never finished, man. I recorded an episode, and then YouTube changed its guidelines, so I had to re-record the episode, and I blue screened and lost everything. Because, it was a dark enough episode that I may have lost the entire channel for posting that. Nah, CCJO, it's just a skill issue. I could get that fallow deer in 4 minutes if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Oh, Caitlin sent me a DM. I really hope it's toe picks. I miss my weekly toe picks. Oh, those are nice toes. What do you mean a skill issue? What do you mean? What do you mean? I said what I said, didn't I? Did I stutter? I have a stutter, and I don't think I stuttered. I think that's the most clear I've ever spoken in my life. Just be a man and get the fallow. Come on. Yes, sir. We can go touch butts with Meredith again. Just for you. Does that look different? No, just the light. I mean, what do you mean? You just repeating? Your whole life is a skill issue, CJO. By the way, I know most of you know who Caitlin and CJO are. They've got pretty good channels, and I suppose you could go watch them too, and I suppose they're kind of my friends. And I put up with them on a regular basis. Mom tells you the same thing. Yeah, Caitlin, it's mostly just like, so she hunts for black bear on this game. But she also like flosses under her toenails, you know, on weekends for streams. So if you're into that, definitely check it out. CJO, his strategy for getting any good trophies in this game is to only put deodorant on one armpit. So he's walking around half stinky the whole day. Oh, Kaylin sounds so cool. She's all right. Extremely flexible. Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, I think Taz is, the only one here that isn't really part of the Call of the Wild community right now, but Taz is good people. And he's just like me. He'll find things to pick on you for. You guys will love him. Yep, you're the goodest at being okay, Taz. Yep. The okayest good boy. How's that? Oh, I'm so excited. Holy. Y'all are coming to the party, huh? Where's that aggro mofo? Not anymore, huh? Not so brave? You heard that I was here? Oh, Taz will find something. Taz is a sassy boy. Good God, see? Taz is... Now, it's all backfiring on me. He's taking CJO's side. Yeah, so whenever I'm not on, usually one of these weirdos is on. So you can always go and bug them on my behalf too, Taz. Kinsko streams too. I don't think he's here right now. I think he's lurking. That's the best you'll ever smell, CJO. Well, if it wasn't for the whole pandemic-a-doodle, I wouldn't be friends with Caitlin. So I guess I can actually thank COVID for Caitlin. That sounds like a weird way to say that. Huh. Huh. That is a really weird way to say that. If it helps, I always wear one sock because I get hot. Yeah, see? We've all made friends because we all got stuck at home. And you know, look, I've moved to Portugal and I've made a couple, in quotations, friends. And like, I really like them. They're really good people, but we don't like go out for coffee very much. You know, like if I see them, I'll stop by and have a coffee with them because we all live like within feet of each other. So like, it's kind of just like roommates. But, like, John just lives on the other side of the block and Marta lives with him and all this sort of stuff. Like, I know everybody in my neighborhood. But the best friends I've made are the ones that are online. And I think the only reason is because I am just a much more pleasant person when I'm not being forced to wear pants. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I can sit around in my boxers and hang out with you, that's so much better. That's when you get to know the real me. You won't get to know the real me when I'm wearing pants. No, that's business me. Real friends are the ones that you can talk to in your boxers. Oh, you just cringed Caitlin out, Taz. Good job. But yeah, the best friendships are forged in a lack of pants. Coffee time. It's been a pleasure. The sound of your voice relaxes me. It shouldn't. Yeah, good. Bleed. Bleed to death. You gotta lung him and leave him. We're just using the lung him and leave him strat on CJO. See? Lung him. Leave him. CGO, buy my merch. Bye, man. Are you streaming later today? It's true. If you have to put pants on, they're not really your friends. It's just the truth. Look, you guys are having a great conversation with me. We're all having fun together. I mean, that should just answer. It's a no pants kind of day. It's also so freaking hot you can't wear pants. I live in a greenhouse. It's so hot in here. Oh, Oh, the tassel ones. Great. Yeah, there's going to be new merch. Lung 'em and leave 'em merch. Safety toots. And CJO only deodorizes one armpit at a time. You know what? I'll make it shorter. I'll do just one armpit at a time. Mugs. I think that'll be the right way to go. Lung 'em. And leave 'em. I think I got him. These damn trees. A safety toots is gonna be something. I think it's gonna be a shirt and a mug. And Lung 'em and leave 'em will be a t-shirt. I'll make a mug too. Like, it'll be one design and I can just have it printed on demand or something. I'll figure it all out. I gotta do my, I gotta get the rest of my, like, tax stuff set up. Ooh. One pit stop. Yep. CJO's Gas and Grill. One pit stop. It's got a ring to it. I dig it. I dig it. CJO is number 1/2. I feel like I could make like a fake diner merch shirt for CJO's channel and have it be a deodorant joke at the same time. I think I could pull it off. So I don't have a way to pull it up because of the way that I have my OBS set up. But I made Kinsko some emotes, and one of them is a tear bucket to collect the tears when he screws up a kill or steals a trophy from somebody who's gonna cry about it. So everything I do contains sass. Caitlin's got a puddle in a pot, or a puddle in a Pop-Tart. Yeah, you know what I mean. A Pop-Tart in a puddle. I don't think Taz has heard that story. If ever he comes into your stream, Caitlin, you tell him. Caitlin's a hot mess. You'll get used to her. Thought I saw something on the bank. Ah. No, not what I want. Screw the deer. You guys are still talking about socks? Oh no. That sounded like a fart. Oh god. Tuttle parts. That sounds... A tuttle part sounds like a pretty heinous act. Any merch prices, although I'll take a shirt. Oh, I have to figure out my tax stuff first. I've got my number, but I don't have... I think I have to go get an actual business license before I monetize this. There's all sorts of forms I still have to do and collect. We're gonna look at it this weekend so that I can start like shipping out merch and really making a lot of designs for people, like taking proper commissions. So, you know, instead of just the gifts I'm giving out now, so to speak, I gotta get all the paperwork together for it so that I can actually claim taxes on it and stuff. Do the things the legal way. Once I have all that done, there will be... I might put up a Patreon. I will do... You dead or alive? Oh, alive. That answers that. Look, it's been like 34 degrees Celsius, and I've been sleeping with a blanket on. I know I'm a heathen. I know. My double taps with the 7mm, man. Those are just... They're smooth. Smoother than butter on a baby's butt. Oh, that tree. I just say things, Taz. I like alliteration. Jeez, Yudi. Goddamn. Typical Yudi responses, man. Oh, I don't have air conditioning. The whole living room is surrounded by glass. It's like a greenhouse in here, and I still sleep with a blanket. I can't sleep without one, man. Feel exposed. Mosquitoes can bite me. I don't like any of that. Alright, well, I could see my goose setup, so it's time to go back to the top and collect the bodies. God, that's gotta be so expensive to have the AC going all the time. I truly cannot imagine affording that. Like, we're not bad off or anything. Like, we're in a position where I don't even need to be holding a job right now. But we don't have air conditioning on, ever. We don't even own it. I've never had an air conditioner. I had one in one apartment, but it didn't work, so I don't think it counts. Oh, I love that call. Do it again, do it again. He said, do it again. Come on out of the water and let me look at you. Yeah, right here. Right there. Yeah, come on. I think it's just the sun, but does he look kind of bright? Come on, right here. I think it's just the angle. What do you guys think? Looks like it might be kind of orangey under him. So he might be normal. And just like that, he went away. Wait, I haven't seen a light brown yet. Unless I've picked it up and didn't know it was rare. Can you send me a picture, Caitlin? Somebody was saying so. I didn't even know they came in light brown. They're rare. I haven't even seen a piebald, dude. I need to know what I'm looking for. I don't go lurking in the trophy chats. So. Let's pick up some tracks and see if we've got anything rare swimming around. Might have something. Okay, don't let me pick up the disturbed veg. Want that croc to get mad at me. I have a good swim. Oh, did my dream come true? I think he's just an olive. It looked kind of olivey. Have fun swimming. I gotta go to the beach. It's been so hot. This is just the first heat. Everybody's gonna be at the beach, and I haven't bothered buying a car yet. Don't let the crocodiles get you faded. I do too, Tez. But I have to take an Uber all the way there. It takes like 40... I'm 10 minutes away from the beach, but it's gonna take like 45 minutes to get there. Because of all the traffic. It's stupid. And there's so much construction in that area, and the streets are so narrow that the cars can't... They have to line up to pass each other, because it's a two-way street, but only has room for one car. Yeah. I had fun surfing last year, but it's not good for my neck. So I'm not gonna be doing it this year. But I think I might go kayaking in the ocean. I think that I can do. I don't want to take some stand-up paddle boarding classes. The surf school I went to offers them, but they were full booked last year. And I think they're fully booked for this year too. Water sports are so popular here because we have like some of the best beaches in the world. Ooh, that would be so fun, Chip. Ooh, that would be really fun. There's a lot of really good fishing here. I mean, we literally have sardine festivals. It's a real thing. Anybody who's seen the melanistic crocs, they don't have white bellies, do they? Like, they're solid black, aren't they? So otherwise they'd look exactly like the grays. He has two of them. And there's no white on the belly. Okay. Chip and Dip is here. He's just lurking. I think he's on Ark. I just want to say, Chip. You're one of us now. Ark has corrupted you. Yeah, sorry the server was out of date. I didn't realize it had logged me out, and therefore wasn't gonna keep auto-updating. Ooh, is it ever warm? I am getting sweaty, so I'm gonna pick up these Crocs, and that's probably where I'm gonna wrap it up to give the poor laptop a chance to cool down. I got the rest of the coast to run still, so still got some time. Tez, you get the game yet? Because once it cools down, I might be going on Path of Titans. Just do it. 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 Ooh, that's the light brown? Oh, I like that. I really like that. It's like a toasty marshmallow. I dig it. Okay, I need that. I've used that in my life. Just get it. 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 Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Where's Steven run off to? There he is. Steve! Everyone say hi, Steve! Peer pressure. Caitlin, type peer pressure. Everybody, peer pressure. Just do it. Do the thing. I'm gonna peer pressure you guys into peer pressuring Tez. Thank you. Yeah, it is like a mosaic. I really like that. I didn't even know that was a variant. Come on, Chip, stop fishing. Oh, god damn it. You're gonna make it with the way you're spelling peer, you're gonna make Taz take a fishing trip. we all going fishing now. God damn it. Hey, Steve. Hey, Case. Steve, don't do this, man. Good boy. I can't do it, man. I cannot bring myself to hurt Steve yet. Another fish for the collection. You shut up. Only growl when I'm actively being attacked. Thank you. Bad dog. Actually, I can't say that too loud because it might freak my real dogs out. Long them and leave them. I've got some fish sitting in my base for shadow maintaining. I got like 3 or 4 in there. Yeah, it's way too far. Not bothering. It's fine. I have like 90% of them picked up. You're just a female. Yep. Why do you always turn aggressive? Still running after a direct headshot. Jesus. Parrots. Yeah, they really are. Oh, they're so mean. Oh, I'm so sweaty. I feel like I'm in the Australian heat right now. My Australian heat simulator. Living in Portugal in a glass house. In front of a laptop. Oh, can it? Yeah, got it. Water. Water. Immersion. Yeah. It's like I'm playing it's like I'm playing Call of the Wild in real life. Had a nasty case of that swampiness. I may have left the swamp, but the swamp ain't left me. Shit. Oh, what are you gonna do about it, dog? You're not gonna do anything. Get out, Miss Swamp. Yeah, it's way too far out there, too. Some of these bodies don't float in. Like, it's just not worth the work. So leave some of your crocs. Just because their corpses are annoying. That one's singing sea shanties all the way out there. Oh, I saw something. What are you? Scoots like a little dart. Corpse husband. Is my voice frying that bad? Got a Mela. All I want. My voice cracked, so went the opposite direction. Oh. Yeah, my brain's just as fried as my vocal cords. I just finish off my protein shake. Mmm, tasty. Warm banana. Ugh, gross. I don't want to eat, so I gotta drink these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm not used to talking for hours at a time, and I've been talking for 3 hours and 22 minutes. Texas Hurt Shot. If anyone's gonna get a Texas Hurt Shot on a gator, it's gonna be me. Yeah, I'm doing pretty okay. Money. Just watch that croc die in slow motion. Ooh, I can't believe I've managed to talk for 3 hours. It shouldn't be that difficult. Damn, water physics. Got yourself a half-gallon water bottle. Oh, I have a water bottle. I've been chugging out of it, and then that's empty now. And then I tried to get a coffee. And my coffee maker decided to throw an error, like an error message, and I was like, I'm not dealing with it. So then I grabbed a protein shake. So I'm very hydrated. I think I've gone through probably like 3 liters of water today. But it doesn't fix my poor vocal cords. Those things get worn out quick. I'm gonna need some ice cream. You know, I think I recognized this hot air balloon. So in my video editing software, this is the like test air balloon to test your video. You're running 7 mil as your backup repairs. Yeah, the 338's probably a better solution, I guess. But I like the way the 7 mil shoots. Man, just that one diamond today. What a sad day. Guess I got all my good luck off the map. You got the 300 as backup? Yeah, it's a pretty good gun. I have lots of ammo for that too, so I could use it no problem. I don't know where these things think they're floating to, but I got to go rest the poor vocal cords. Yeah, like, can you come crack my back? Just come step on me. Seriously? I'm up to my nipples in water. Oh, it's coming for me. I heard a splash. Where is it? Dog, tell me where it is. Oh god. See, this is where the butt pucker comes in. Is it over here, boy? Where is it, lassie? Useless dog. Yeah. 20-year-old mattress? Yeah, that's too old. That's way too old. Oh, that might have been what turned aggressive and floated over there. I don't know. Nope. There's still an aggressive one. Here, crocodile. Dear God. I don't think I've kept a mattress for more than 10 years. I think my dog has been drinking. I don't think I was getting rushed. Hey, Caitlin. Does the Glock hold integrity on these? You're getting old, Caitlin. That's what's happening. It's called age. As an experienced 30-year-old, I can tell you, yeah, sounds right. I've got 2 years experience in being 30 and it's ass. You're gonna find pains in places you didn't even know were attached to you. Glock only goes to 6. Damn it. The title Glock versus Croc is just too good. Big sad. Alright, I don't see any rares. I don't see any diamonds. My last quick peek. And then I'm gonna log out, rest my voice for a little bit, and then go get destroyed as a dino. Yeah, but Glock versus Gator isn't nearly as cool as Glock v Croc. But you're pretty big. Who wants to hunt stinky gators when there's saltwater crocodiles? I tried. They still suck, by the way. They don't come into land. At least not on my map. They never swim up. Oh yeah, me too. They couldn't be smaller than a 7. I'm shocked they're not an 8. That would have been my prediction if you had asked me that saltwater crocs would be an 8. I've heard the magpie geese do have a melanistic. So if I can find that and an albino, well, I already have my albino. If I can get a melanistic magpie goose, that would make me very happy. I don't think I've heard anybody shooting an albino yet. I like that the crocs have their own behavior. Have you seen their snoozing animation? Albino. So much money. It's addicting. So I was at 4.8 million, now I'm at 4.94 million. Ooh. Throw in his trolls. I'll have to go take a look at that later too. I haven't wanted to look at a lot of trophies, because I want to find them. But also, if I don't know what I'm looking for... Like, I didn't know light brown was a thing. For crocodiles. I would have thought it was just something weird and just... I don't know if I would have saved it. I think I would have. It looks really nice, and it doesn't look like what I'm normally shooting at. Damn it. I will check it out in there. Maybe. I assume it's just an all-black magpie. That's gotta be easy to see. Okay, so I'll just go to this outpost so that we don't get eaten. Alrighty. I'm gonna wrap it up here for now. Taz, get that damn game. I'm gonna keep harassing you. I'm probably gonna be on there a bit later. So feel free to send me a message in Discord when you get the game, and I will try and figure out how to get on a server with you. Bye, Caitlin. I miss you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go tickle some ghosties. Very excited for it. I got a whole squad together for Thursday. So we'll be streaming Thursday, 4 p.m. my time. So it's 6:28 now. So take whatever time it is for you and minus 2.5 hours. And that's what time I'll be streaming on Thursday. I'll have Kinsko with me, Flanky, and Yudi. So, yeah, Turtle, you missed all the fun. Caitlin was posting toe pics. But yeah, I'll see you guys Thursday. And I will go put socks on the big, thick, fuzzy ones just to disturb you all. Alright. Bye.